Keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work.
They always vibing in the spin room. But do my quick intro. What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sooooo I, the Strengthcorps Line 5-star General. Apparently there's a fight in here right before I got here. I'm mad I missed that shit. That would have been good ass footage, but apparently somebody was saying some shit about somebody else's city, and then like there was a punch thrown that was missed, and then one connected, and then the dude was throwing up, and now he's calling the cops. I don't fucking know. I'm just here to stretch, hit my bench press, my accessory work, and get the fuck out. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started in today's workout. We got a set of bench. I think I have to hit like a max reps with 275, so that's gonna be interesting. Never done that before. So let's get it rolling. I want this mobility work to kind of go quick because it's already like, can you see the clock? It's already 8:35. I'm not trying to be up in here all night, so if we can get out of here by like 9:30 or 10, we'll be looking clean, we'll be looking smooth. We gotta pause for a second because I gotta rant really quick. I'm always talking about personal trainers, and while I respect every trainer in here, I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say no names, but if you see your client struggling to do something, it was something I watched earlier today, it really kind of stuck with me. Don't make your client acclimate to your standards, acclimate towards theirs. And what that basically means is that if you see your client is struggling with something, don't take into account everything that you would do personally. See that specific case, that specific person, and work with them, as opposed to trying to make them do what you do. You know, that's a mistake that beginner trainers would make. But hey, what the fuck do I know? I'm just a guy who makes videos, man. Let's go hit this bench press. This is the third one that's fucking snapped on. So I guess that means I'm gonna have to, oh shit, my headphone. I guess that's gonna mean I'm gonna have to like invest in some more because these suck. They literally snapped on me 3 times. I have one left. You get what you fucking pay for.
I'm a hog, gotta get along with, get on the song with. When shit be going right, well I just flip into the wrong shit. The team that I belong to, the artists I put on with. Don't ever ask for nothing cause them niggas got their own shit. Me and Weezy like a mouthful of hot peppers. Black Ferrari with the red seats, I call it playing checkers. I'm never doing verses, I'm forever giving lectures. If you're trying to meet with money, I'll be happy to connect ya.
Alright, so make sure just focus on me, focus on me. Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the bar in a second. It is 275 pounds for as many reps as I can get. So I think I can get 10. I should be able to get 10. If I can't get 10, then I mean it's just the MR, which is as many reps as possible. So I'm gonna give myself a good 3 minutes to rest. Maybe 4, just so I can make sure I have all my energy. And then we're gonna bang out 275 and see how many times I can get it. So let's find out. got 9. I really, oh shit. I really wanted 10, but 9 will do. 9 will do. And that's all the bench press I have for today. I'm gonna have to do some like other chest shit in my optional exercise today, so. Whew. That took a lot out of me, man. All right, well, I got some accessory work. I'll go ahead and get some clips of that. And then I don't know what's next in this video. I'll have a topic, but I don't know how it's gonna go. So we just have to watch and find out.
From the pack, more than Kobe Bryant. There is no one.
Kobe doing work, 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam, do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean.
All right, so I did my cardio with my little people on Instagram Live right here. Now I'm about to go home and eat. I mean, am I gonna share what I'm gonna eat? Because honestly, like, it's the same shit every day, but I mean, I guess I'll show you. Actually, I just remembered. I have a special visitor who's home. I'm kind of excited now because I forgot all about this until I pulled in and saw her car. Who is it, you might ask? Well, about to see in a second. The special person is my sister.
Am I live?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. I'm not camera ready.
Yeah, well, listen, in this family, you have to stay camera ready. All right, guys, let's talk really quick. So what I wanted to talk about today, as you heard from earlier in the video, I was having a little rant about personal trainers. I kind of wanted to continue that rant just a little bit, just for a couple minutes, and I'm in the video. I'm not trying to attack anybody personally, but it's just, now with social media and everything, like everybody and their mama is a personal trainer or like a fitness expert or guru now. But let's talk. Let's rant for a little bit. So what I was talking about earlier, let me clarify, because I think some people may get confused when I say that, like, don't hold your client up to your standards. I don't mean your standards of them working out. I mean your standards as in like what you personally would do. A lot of trainers will train people based off of how they train and not based off of their clients' goals. I know. I've made the mistake before. But you know, over time you get better as a trainer and you start learning, okay, like if this person has this goal, that's not my goal, that's not what I trained for, but you should be ready to train somebody for whatever their particular goal is and not always try and tailor it towards, you know, what you would normally do or what the norm is. I always believe that any new client that you have, if they don't really know what their goals are, or if their goals are very general, just to be healthy, you know, and fit and in shape, then I think that you should definitely make sure that they get strong, not worry about too many isolation exercises, and make sure they're doing good GPP work, which is general physical performance or general physical preparedness. Basically like general exercises, like just things that keep you in shape, running, sled pulls, you know, things of that nature. Sorry, phone rang, you know, I'm live like that. But all too often I see, oh, if the personal trainer is a bodybuilder, then guess what? All his clients are now bodybuilders. Personal trainer is a powerlifter. Guess what? All his clients are now, or her clients, there's lady trainers too, are now powerlifters. Or if it's somebody who's into running or somebody who's into CrossFit, then guess what? Their client is gonna be into running or CrossFit. It should not be that way. You should find out what your client needs, find out what they want, and if they're not even sure what they want, you just want to generally get them in shape, make sure that they're strong, make sure that their diet is on point so their body comp is good, make sure that they have some cardiovascular endurance. Basically take care of the 5 areas of fitness, which are muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility, and what's the last one? Oh yeah, the one we all care about, body comp. Yeah, make sure their body fat percentage is, you know, in check, especially if they live here in Miami, because, you know, we gotta stay beach ready. But yeah, that just kind of, that irks me a little bit. And let's talk about the last thing, the big thing I want to rant on, because honest to goodness, somebody actually hit up my Snapchat. I went on a whole rant I'm not gonna post the rant because I was kind of hot. I was already in a bad mood, and somebody basically they basically followed me, and the first thing they did was critique my form. Yeah, never follow somebody and then the first thing that you do is critique them. In my snap where I ranted, I'll give y'all a little sneak peek or a little bit of insight as to what I said. That is the equivalent of walking up to a brand new person, a stranger in a mall, and telling them, hey, listen, you've got 3 things wrong with your outfit. Like, where I'm from, you can end up in a hefty garbage bag behind Marshalls, and nobody will find you. At least where I'm from. I'm just saying. Oh, and then they had the audacity to message me and say that they wanted to coach me or let them know if I wanted to coach. Okay. Besides that point, what I'm really trying to get back at is now with social media, everybody's a coach. Everybody's a fitness expert or guru. And here's the thing, like, nobody knows it all, okay? I don't know it all for sure. Even some of the best, you know, like the people that I read from, Alan Aragon, Mike Israetel, Brad Schoenfield, you know, even my homeboy David. I'm really like, I like watching his page on Instagram, which if you don't follow it, go ahead and follow my dog David. He always is posting good, informative stuff, scientific based things, and I like that. It stimulates my brain. Same thing with the Swollfessor. So I'm just plugging everybody right now because, you know, I'm the plug. Really on the plug, really on the plug. Besides that point, there's so many people out here, and I see it on my Instagram all the time. You know, especially it's on Instagram. It's personal trainers are rampant on Instagram. I guess it's just, that's where they all breed. That's where they all come from. But what will happen is these people will get on here and they will train people, and there's nothing wrong with trying to work people out or, you know, trying to get them into the fitness lifestyle. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you're still preaching these outdated, you know, methods and have this outdated ideology, like if you're promoting a whole bunch of supplements to your clients, or if you're promoting things like you have to do fasted cardio, you have to eat clean. But yeah, just there's like with this whole social media movement, it's very good because a lot of people can reach a lot of people, like the people who know what they're talking about, or the people who are actually willing to learn. Here's the thing, a lot of these people, they preach this old adage, this old ideology, and then when you try and tell them that it's old, like they won't believe you. Or they'll tell you, oh, it works for me. It's like, no, it works despite you doing it. Like if I tell somebody, oh, you're getting enough protein, you don't need BCAAs. Well, the BCAAs work for me. It's like, no, they don't. You get enough protein, so it's not working. You're taking extra, okay. All right, fine. They don't want to learn. Like, it's different if you're willing to learn, but a lot of people are not willing to learn. So I just wanted to kind of rant on it, but I guess, listen, if you're a personal trainer watching this, just my biggest thing with a personal trainer, because I actually had somebody ask me what I think would make a good personal trainer, which I made a video on a while back, but if there's one thing that I'll always say, I want my personal trainer to be somebody who's always learning. I want them to be somebody who's always seeking knowledge, who's not gonna just, you know, get certified, learn how to train in general, and then never learn anything else again. Like that's not being a trainer. How would you feel if your doctor got his PhD and then all of a sudden, I don't feel like reading research anymore. I learned what I learned and I'll go with that. Yeah, we would never get cures to anything. Like, we'd all be sick. It'd be The Walking Dead. It'd be The Walking Dead. But anyways, guys, I don't want to rant too long. I just want to say, listen, if you are a personal trainer out there, be sure that you're always up on your reading. Make sure that you're always up to date on the latest studies and science. I know I've made the mistake, you know, like nobody is perfect. I'm not here trying to say, oh, I'm up on the latest, I know everything. Like, no, I probably still make mistakes now that I will look back on years from now and be like, oh, I could have done this better or that better. But you know what? I'm never gonna look back and say I wasn't trying to learn or I was ignorant and I didn't want to listen to somebody else's information. Like, people are too lazy to go out there and do the research themselves. Like, if you see some research, go do research and make sure that that research is legit. Don't just take somebody's word for it, because anybody could just say anything, you know? But hey, what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy who makes videos. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe, leave a thumbs up down below. Really helps the channel grow. Also, don't forget to click that bell next to the subscription button so you get notifications for all my new videos. Notification squad. And of course, don't forget the orders. Subscribe and share, like and comment, follow all my social media. Till next time, all my devil dogs, dismiss.
nigga, rich nigga, I'm a bad bitch getter. Fuck nigga, hoe nigga, I don't fuck with broke niggas. Always held my own since I jumped up off the post. You ain't know, now you know, nigga. I take 4-4, nigga. Bitch, run me.